What information can you find about people online? There is a lot of information you can find about people. You just need to know where to look, and how to look for that information. In this video, we will show you exactly what you can search and find about people via the internet. Research shows that people are getting more and more comfortable with sharing their personal information online, despite the growing risks that come with it. This means, as a DIY investigator, you stand a better chance to run a search and get as much information as possible, without paying anything. Now, let us look at various details you can discover about people online. Phone numbers. If you have the number of the person and you're trying to find out their name and details, then you can do a phone number lookup or reverse phone search. Most people confuse a reverse phone search with the actual searching of the phone number. These are two distinct activities. If you have a name and surname of the person you are trying to track, then you can enter those details in a search form of a people finder, in order to a phone number of the person. On the other hand, if you have the phone number and you actually are looking for the owner, then that is a reverse search or phone number lookup. Physical address. People finders also offer physical address details. What you may need to be aware of here is that there are different types of addresses and you need to be clear on which one you're looking for. There is the work address and a residential address. You can go deeper with your search on these two by looking up the street address itself. Also be aware that some of these sites will provide both previous and current addresses. Unfortunately, you will come across some that do not update their information as often, and hence get you excited by a find, only to realize when you get to the location that the person moved a long time ago. On Totallyfreepeoplesearch.org, we recommend websites you can visit to search for the addresses. We even go as deep as recommending local-based sites you can use. Email address. There are nearly 4 billion email addresses in the world. This makes emails one of the best communications mediums in our century. As well, it means there is a high likelihood that the person you are looking for owns one. 2 in fact. A work email and a personal email. We have taken the time to look through a number of email finder sites, and came up with the top 5 great ways to do your email address scouting. Date of birth. If you want to surprise your loved one with a gift but don't know when exactly they were born, look no further than the web. Public records avail such information online and you can access it via people search engines. Often these come at a cost, but you can look to social media sites to find people's profiles without paying anything. See our social media search section or DOB search article for more details. License plate. If you've had an unfortunate encounter on the road but didn't have enough time to identify the owner of the vehicle, then you can do a free license plate lookup. Of course, you may have other reasons for wanting to look up a license plate other than unfortunate road incidents. Whatever the reason, this piece of information can be sourced and found on the web. Maiden name. Most married women change their birth name to assume their husband's name. There may be cases where you wish to find their maiden name, and again the web is your solution. As well, you may have a maiden name and looking to find someone who now uses their matrimonial surname. Then you can run a maiden name lookup. Let me end here for now. You can use the web to find even more information than what I have presented here. Simply head over to Totallyfreepeoplesearch.org to explore more.